In the universe, the Earth we inhabit. For humans, it is undoubtedly a crucial survival home. However, when we place the Earth in the solar system, when comparing this vast universe, we'll realize he was so insignificant in front of the Sun. Precise detection data reveals to us the average radius of the Sun is about 696,000 kilometers. This number is shocking. The average radius of the Earth is only about 6,371 kilometers. The gap between the two can be described as a world of difference. Through simple mathematical operations, it is not difficult to draw the conclusion. The Sun is about 1.30 million times the size of the Earth. This huge proportional difference, like an insurmountable chasm, makes the Sun in our cognitive category became a huge and full of mysterious celestial bodies. The Sun is so massive, must be around it, create a huge occlusion area, thus creating we rely on existing technology and means, uncharted territory that is difficult to observe directly. Based on this objective fact, it's a fascinating and challenging question. It sort of emerges. Behind the Sun, is it possible to hide a planet? And this planet remains undetected by humans to this day. In order to delve deeper into this issue and a comprehensive discussion, we first need an understanding of the planets in our solar system. Rotation law have a clear and accurate understanding. Well known, the 8 planets in the solar system all orbit the Sun. They follow their particular orbits. But their orbital period, there are significant differences. The planets that are closer to the Sun, its orbital period is relatively short. The planets farther from the Sun, the orbital period is significantly longer. And it's no accident. There is a profound sky behind it. Principles of body physics. And the core of this principle, it's Kepler's famous third law. Kepler's third law, it's celestial mechanics, an important universal law in the field. It doesn't just apply to our solar system. It also applies to the universe, any system of attractive forces with a central body. For the solar system, Kepler's third law, it can be accurately expressed as all along elliptical orbits focused on the Sun. Planets orbiting the Sun. The cube of the semi-major axis of its orbit and the square of the revolution period is a constant amount of length. According to this rigorous law, if behind the Sun, there really is a hidden planet. So in theory, this planet, it can only share one orbit with the Earth. The reason is that if this hypothetical planet and the Earth are not on the same track, so his orbital period must not be equal to that of the Earth. This will directly lead to its surrounding, angular velocity of the Sun, can't keep up with the Earth. In this case, he must not be able to hide consistently, hidden behind the Sun. Sooner or later, it will be exposed to human observation. That is to say, only when there is a planet sharing an orbit with the Earth, and the orbital period is exactly the same as that of the Earth. At the same time, it is distributed on both sides of the Sun with the Earth. Always keep up with the Sun. The relative positional relationship of the Earth's 3 points in a line for humans on Earth. This planet, it is possible that within a considerable period of time hidden behind the sun. In the process of exploring this issue in depth, an important concept that cannot be ignored, the attractive force balance between the sun and the earth, and Lagrange points, into our field of vision, deserves special concern about between the sun and the earth. 5 such attractive forces, and the third Lagrange point, when 3 are right behind the sun. This particular positional relationship, it seems that behind the sun, the hypothesis that there may be hidden planets, offers a plausible possibility. However, when we apply it more deeply, an accurate theoretical analysis, when considering this possibility, we'll find things are not as simple as they seem. In fact, Lagrange points, it's restrictive, one of the 5 stunts of the 3-body problem. The so-called restrictive 3-body problem, its core concept refers to, in a system composed of 3 celestial bodies, the mass of a celestial body, compared to the other 2 celestial bodies, extremely tiny, so as to conduct theoretical analysis, and can be ignored when calculating. For the sun and celestial systems like the Earth, the mass of the hypothetical planet, obviously not small enough to be ignored. Otherwise, he couldn't have been given the title of planet. Therefore, even if we try a planet, artificially placed on the sun and Earth, at the third Lagrange point, due to the complex interaction of attractive forces, it's not stable. It's synchronized with the Earth. The sun and the Earth, under the combined action of powerful attractive forces, this planet won't last long, will deviate from its original position, so as to break the hidden state that may exist. Past the above in-depth analysis and deduction based on rigorous theory, we can come up with a preliminary but convincing conclusion. From a purely theoretical perspective, behind the sun, the possibility of a long-term hidden planet, very little. It can be regarded as almost zero. However, we must be soberly aware that existing scientific theories of humanity and the body of knowledge is not perfect, omnipotent. In the face of the universe so full of endless mysteries and vast uncharted territory, the existing theory and knowledge is probably just the tip of the iceberg. So if such a planet really exists, it has been cleverly hidden behind the sun. Is it possible for humans, relying on existing technical means and observational methods, to find it? And the answer is yes. First of all, we have to mention the tremendous achievements brought about by the development of modern technology. In today's era, humans have relied on their formidable technological strength. A large number of launches were launched into space, detectors with various functions. These probes are like humans in the vast expanse, a keen eye in space, capable of working from a variety of different angles, position, and orbit, a comprehensive view of the many celestial bodies in the solar system. Surprising observations from multiple angles with their presence. It was once thought to be the area behind the sun in the blind spot of observation. Now it has been brought into the scope of human observation. These detectors, equipped with state-of-the-art observation equipment and highly sophisticated sensors, capable of picking up extremely weak electromagnetic signals, minor astrophysical changes, and various imperceptible cosmic phenomena. They travel tirelessly through space. It collects enormous amounts of data, and through efficient means of communication, utilize this valuable data. It keeps coming back to Earth. For scientists and researchers on Earth, provides a wealth of valuable research materials, greatly expanded us, knowledge and understanding of the solar system. Take a step back, even in hypothetical extremes. We ignore for now these advanced space probes. The role played by humans on Earth are not completely helpless. To try to discover, this one may be hidden from the sun, the mysterious planet behind. In this case, we can use the solar system, another massive object, Jupiter. To achieve this goal, according to the law of universal gravitation verified by experiments and observations, attractive forces are mutual. This means that between any two objects with mass will exert an attractive force on each other. Therefore, the hypothetical existence of this hidden planet, it will also exert an attractive force on the sun as it orbits the sun. The planet's attractive force will cause the sun to appear a certain amplitude of oscillation. Essentially speaking, this wobble phenomenon, in fact, it reflects the sun and the planets, shared around their common heart. Objective facts of exercise. Further analysis shows that the more massive the planet is, the more attractive force it exerts on the sun. The more the sun wobbles. Jupiter is the king of the planets in the solar system. The sheer quality is remarkable. About 1/1000th the mass of the sun. Because of this, Jupiter's attractive force can cause the sun to wobble more significantly. Its amplitude, it can reach about 1.07 times the radius of the sun. This remarkable wobble phenomenon, to detect possible hidden planets for us, provides important clues and evidence. Due to the 8 planets in the solar system, they have different orbital periods. As time goes by, the relative position of the Earth and Jupiter will continue to change. When this change of position meets certain conditions, for example, when the Earth moves to its current position with the Sun, and the line to Jupiter is basically perpendicular, humans on Earth, it is possible to observe a striking phenomenon, like the Sun being strengthened by Jupiter. The large attractive force pulls away the equivalent of a solar radius of 1.07, double the distance. In such a unique situation, a planet that could have been hidden behind the sun, it is possible that it is in the field of human observation, exposed. Through this interaction of attractive forces between celestial bodies and a clever analysis of the relationship between relative positions, we even in, without relying directly on space probes. It's still possible, by means of observation on Earth, discover this mysterious hidden planet. From the above theoretical analysis to the comprehensiveness of actual observation possibilities, deep and detailed discussion, we can finally come to a clear and convincing conclusion. Whether based on rigorous theoretical deduction and the mathematics, or from a practical means of observation, and the results behind the sun, it is almost impossible to have a long-term hidden planets that have not been discovered by humans. This conclusion, not just for a seemingly interesting, but a simple repudiation of an assumption that lacks any practical basis. It is based on our profound understanding of the solar system the accurate application of the fundamental principles of astrophysics, and a review of existing observation technologies, and a comprehensive analysis of a large amount of actual observation data. And based on a comprehensive evaluation, he fully reflects, humans are on a long journey to explore the mysteries of the universe, the wealth of knowledge accumulated, and significant scientific achievements, but also with an objective. And the cool way reminds us, although the universe, still, there are countless mysterious phenomena that have not yet been revealed, and unknown territory awaiting us to brave exploration and discovery. But through scientific research methods, the ever-advancing observation technology, and the theoretical thinking of continuous innovation, we are taking one step at a time, gradually approaching the truth hidden in the depths of the universe. An in-depth study of the solar system. There is no doubt that humans are exploring the mysteries of the universe. An important part of this great journey. Component and key links. Every new discovery of celestial bodies in the solar system, every single time, rigorous validation of existing astrophysical theories, and continuous improvement. It's like lighting a light in the dark. Light the way forward for us, driving our overall understanding of the universe, continuously moving forward and deepening. And about behind the sun, the existence of hidden planets. Although the final conclusion tends to deny the possibility of its existence, but the process itself. But it has scientific value that cannot be underestimated and profound significance. This discussion, it also makes us more aware of. Scientific research is a never-ending process, a dynamic process of continuous evolution and correction. Existing scientific theories and research findings, it is often based on the current level of knowledge, from technical means and observational data. However, as new observational data continue to accumulate, continuous improvement of scientific research methods, and the rapid development of technological means, our knowledge and understanding of the universe, profound changes are likely to occur. With the rapid progress of science and technology and human beings, the continuous deepening of space exploration, we may be in the near future. Discover more about the solar system and other stars, the truth behind the mystery of the department. New technological breakthroughs and innovative research methods may improve the accuracy of our observations of celestial bodies, reach unprecedented heights. The observation range will also be more extensive and comprehensive, so as to solve similar problems behind the sun. Is there a hidden planet? Such a complex issue. Provide more powerful, strong evidence, support, and theoretical basis. And this is precisely the allure of scientific research lies in the infinite, forever full of unknowns and surprises. It constantly motivates us to move forward, never stop exploring, to discover, to innovate. Think further about this issue. We need to look at it from more angles. For example, from the formation mechanism of the solar system. The mainstream nebula hypothesis holds that the solar system is made up of a huge nebula, gradually collapsed under attractive force. In the process, matter gradually gathers, form the sun, planets, and other celestial bodies. If behind the sun, there really is a planet that has never been discovered, then its journey, is it related to the planets we know? Formation theory. Or is there a need for a new theory to explain his special existence from an energy perspective as the planet orbits the sun? Will interact with the surrounding celestial bodies and matter. This allows for the exchange and transfer of energy. For this hypothetical hidden planet, how its energy is obtained and consumed. What will it be like? Can he do this behind the sun? Special location, maintain a stable energy balance to support its long-term existence without us noticing. From the perspective of the dynamic equilibrium of the solar system as we know it today, it is a relatively stable celestial system. The planets interact with each other through attractive forces, maintains a delicate balance. If behind the sun, suddenly a new planet appears, this is bound to upset the existing balance, triggers a series of celestial mechanical changes. So can we pass to the solar system, accurate monitoring and analysis of existing dynamic balances to judge indirectly behind the sun? Is it possible that there is such a hidden? What about planets? Observational techniques in modern astronomy. Although tremendous progress has been made, but there are still some limitations. For example, our observations of distant celestial bodies may be obscured by interstellar dust. The influence of factors such as refraction and scattering of light, resulting in inaccurate observations or incomplete. So the limitations of these observational techniques, will we find out? The obstacles to the hidden planets behind the sun? Or can we innovate and improve through technology? To overcome these obstacles, improve the accuracy and reliability of observations. From a philosophical perspective, the exploration of the unknown is the eternal theme of human beings. Is there an undiscovered planet behind the sun? It's not just a scientific question. It also reflects human curiosity about the unknown world and longing and our constant pursuit of truth. This spirit of exploration driving the progress of science and the development of society. From a sociological perspective, the study of the planets behind the sun, they're very labor-intensive. Material and financial resources. It's not just about institutional quotas. It's about the public. Support for scientific research and attention. If such research can lead to major breakthroughs, it will inspire a passion for science in society. To promote the popularization and development of science education. On the contrary, if there is no substantive discovery for a long time, this could lead to a reallocation of resources and the adjustment of research direction. Back to the scientific level, we can also discuss the definition and criteria of a planet. At the moment, we usually measure the mass of the celestial body, volume, orbit characteristics, and other factors to judge. Is it a planet? But for this one, the hidden planet behind the hypothetical sun, due to its unique location and observation difficulties, do we need to reassess and adjust existing planetary definitions and standards? It's not just about scientific rigor. It also concerns our understanding of the structure of the solar system and a holistic understanding of evolution. In addition, we can also study the solar system, the characteristics and behavior of other celestial bodies. By analogy and speculation behind the sun, the possible situation of the Tibetan planet, such as comets, motion laws of celestial bodies such as asteroid belt, and distribution characteristics. Can they find hidden planets for us? Offer some clue or revelation